So, hi everyone and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. And so in this video, I'd really like to do a short talk about physical media and especially physical video games by the example of two video games, these both versions that I think have done it pretty well, and that's how I want to see physical media still existing in the future. And so, without further ado, let's start. So, the first one that I'd like to talk about is Outer Wilds, the Archaeologist edition. And yeah, this game comes with the normal game and the DLC. And what I really liked about it is you look inside here, you can see this one right here. And if you're wondering, what is this? Well, it's actually a poster of the kind of, galaxy, the map of Outer Wilds and the different planets that you're going to visit in this game, which I think is a really, really cool pack-in. And I really like pack-ins like these. And yeah, I was very, very surprised to find it because it doesn't stand somewhere here. Like, there's no information that it's included in here, but I'm really, really happy to have it. And additionally, you have just a normal game cartridge, you know? It's not like the game key card for the Switch 2. It's just your game on a cartridge, and that's what I really like. And that's what I want. So I'm happy that I bought it, and it was pretty cheap, so that's very, very interesting, as well as a nice physical edition to buy. The other one is for the Plucky Squire, and so as you can see just by looking on the outside, it's not your typical kind of video game box, but it's more like the older ones, the older game boxes from like the Super Nintendo, N64, or Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive that time. And I think that's a very, very cool design just by looking at it. And to show you the inside, I've just unpacked this. And so first of all, we have, of course, the game with the cartridge. Oh, I think the cartridge is currently on my Nintendo Switch, so it's not in here, but usually there's a cartridge. And of course we have a beautiful background. And it's just your normal video game box, but it has more because it comes with an art book with a lot of pages and some really, really cool art. Like, it has some concept arts and some real maps, and I just think it looks really cool. And you have some really nice looking pages, like, for example, this one. This character is so funny. It's just a kind of magician who is also a DJ, and he's like doing some funny music, and it's very, very funny. I really, really like this, and I think this game does look very, very interesting. I've not finished it, but I'm definitely gonna play through it soon, as I think it's just very well made, and it's just something different. I don't know how long this book is, but you can see it's a lot of pages. And it's just your art book, but if you're thinking, well, okay, that's already enough, guess what it also comes with? The soundtrack. But it's not only some download code, it's actually a CD. Can you imagine this? In 2025, you still get physical versions with CDs. Like, oh my god, I couldn't imagine. It was so cool. I really like if games come with this. And you gotta imagine, this wasn't some 90 euros, $90 game. No, it was, I think, around 50 euros. It's nothing compared to, I mean, there's so many digital games out there that cost like, I don't know, $80 Mario Kart or something, you know? And this, it comes with so many things, and it's just 50 euros. It's so cool. And yeah, I've already listened to some of this soundtrack, and you know, you can just put it in a CD player and just listen to the music. Like, it's really good, really interesting. Oh, it's getting a bit dusty. So I gotta be careful with this. But yeah, it's just very good to see some of those games still existing. And yeah, I really want physical media to stay, like, to stay existent, you know, to have something like this that I can grab, that I can look at, that I can, I don't know, smell. It smells like, I don't know, it smells pretty strong actually. But yeah, that's the awesome thing about physical media. I really enjoy the physicality of it, and I just don't think it would be the same if it was all digital. And also, it's more like, now that I bought it, you at least have a bit of ownership. Of course, it's not perfect, and they still basically, it's still kind of licensed, but it's way better than digital games, especially if you do like cloud services, like you know, Microsoft's streaming service. I just forgot the name. Xbox Live or something like that. No, Game Pass. I think what's Game Pass. I don't remember honestly, but I just don't use them. I just like my physical media, and it's just awesome. And honestly, if it's digital, I can't speak. If it's digital, then it at least has to be DRM free, you know, that you're at least able to run it without internet connection or some connection to a certain server, so that you're able to still play it even after these servers went down or Steam is down or whatever, you know. I think that's really important for me. And yeah, I think physical media has a really big importance in our society, and I think some of the younger generations are really missing out on this, because I don't think your average person is gonna own, you know, these physical games or physical media in general. I think it has kind of been normalized to use streaming services for Netflix and maybe even video games or whatever, and I think it's just unfortunate. So I want physical video games to exist, and also not be like game key cards, but real games with data on it. And it is really cool if games include something like this. So we can just hope that it's somewhat going to exist in the future. I'm going to hope it, and I'm always going to support physical media. So what do you think about it? I would be really happy if you would let me know down below in the comments what you think about physical media. If you maybe collect physical media your own, if you just like to own it. And yeah, we'll see us again in another video. Bye!